Hello, hello, testing, testing, testing. Alright, this game's a little bit louder than the previous game we played. I'm gonna turn it down. We're recording. Let me turn down this light. This light's in my eyes. I got this light because, if I turn it off, I look so faded. Maybe I don't look so bad. Maybe it's okay to be blue. But obviously this kind of light on the camera, right? It just allows you to have the color back in your face, but whatever, I'll leave it on. Okay. So, you can't see the game yet. That would be a good thing to fix. There we go. So, about this preview. This is a preview, but it's a preview of the early access version of the game. It's not the demo that was available, which I don't know what the demo looked like. I did have it installed, and then I missed it, basically. I wasn't available during the week of. I was actually out on a work trip that entire week of the Next Fest, so I missed the entire Next Fest in October, which sucked. But I was out having a great time, so also didn't suck. And then yeah, this was really the demo that I was most upset about missing. And then when I saw Dom had a preview key and posted, who would want to take this, I was very excited to jump on it. And so this is potentially much longer than what a demo would be. This is basically everything that's available in the current version of the game, the early access version. So when I was saying this has been 2 hours, when are we going to stop? The answer is we've still got a long way to go. And it's very late tonight already. It's almost 11 p.m. already. I do have a very long weekend coming up for Thanksgiving, which I'm going to take to finish off this game and play some other games. And so I think we're going to go back to a previous level. I think we're going to go back to a previous level. Oh, look, this is coming soon. So if we go back here, we've done these 4 worlds. Oh, and there's extra pieces as well. We've done these 4, and then there's 5, 6, and 7. Then that's the end of the current version of the game. But obviously, these are getting bigger and bigger, right? So this level 4 took us maybe for like 40 minutes all on its own. And so this 5 might take an hour, and then this might be an hour and a half, or we really don't know. So they are getting a lot bigger, a lot longer each time to finish. But I thought what might be nice is if we go back to a previous one, especially number 1, because there was a time limit on this of doing it in under 3.5 minutes. I'd like to do that. And then I'd like to play it again. Oh, because look, you can even continue. So we can actually just continue and get the 20 stars. And then we can come back and do the 3.5 minutes thing. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't know if I have time to do like a full new world. But I know that I can kind of stop a little bit shy if we don't finish it. If we do a level we've already done, right? So I think the goal is, let me jump in here. Let's try and get to start 20 stars. Let's go right ahead. Let's try and get 20 stars. How do we do that? We do this. This is the 20 stars. We need to keep providing water and things like that. So we can actually kind of fast forward this, I believe. Oh, it costs money. It costs tech to fast forward. That's so funny. Okay. Well, we're outputting a lot of stuff here. What we could do is just output more things, right? So we have a good amount of output here, actually. This thing is not doing, well, I don't know what's going on here. This is, you see this pipe? It's not going anywhere. That pipe's broken, and so is this one. That's weird. So we want to immediately do this, go and grab a new one. Whatever, except, we should have done the tech one, obviously. But look, these pipes are broken. So, oh, there we go, we fixed one of them. This one. How do I fix this one? That's this pipe, is it? So this one's broken and this one's broken. They're both underneath here. I'm gonna move, and now all 3 of them are broken. This sucks. This is honestly, I keep saying it, this is the only part of this game that I don't like because it's not working very well. Everything else is wonderful. And I'm sure they'll fix it. I'm sure they are aware. It's obviously not like they're not gonna know. It's it's very painful. So we kind of have good output here. We've got, lots of these things on every spot we can imagine. This is all magnesium, is this? So I think we really just need time. Yeah. We don't need to refine anything, do we? This is triangles. Oh yeah, so it was iron and aluminium. Sorry, this one's iron, not magnesium. And then if we go back to the map, the other world, so that's... This one is... We're outputting water, oxygen, and copper. So... How is this working? We've got a landing pad here, which is taking in copper, and water. So it's taking kind of a little bit of both. And then we've got a little rover there. We've got this, which is refining water into oxygen and sending it up here, but we're also sending copper and copper. And we've got water, oxygen here as well. And normal water. So we're kind of sending a little bit of everything. I think we could probably change how this is being done in order to make a little bit more sense. We could probably get another launch pad, to be honest. And what we should do is we should just be like, oxygen here. This is water. So if we have a launch pad that's just copper and a launch pad that's just water. So this is water. This is copper. This is copper. Let's get it out of there. This is oxygen. This is copper. So we've got this copper here. Let's get this copper around here. Let's get this copper around here. So this is all copper now. And then here we have oxygen and water. So I think what we should do is we should get the other oxygen that we're doing here. And we should run that and do this. And then you, as just plain water, can come around and you can do just water. And we can build another one of you here on water. And then we have like better outputs, right? We could probably also do, we could probably just squeeze another one on there. We could get another refiner. And then we could go you into here and we could do another oxygen. So we've got 3 oxygens. You're killing me with this thing. I'm telling you, man, this is the worst. It's the worst because I don't even know how to... You break other things trying to fix it. It's better to just delete it and then put it back down, which is still annoying. Look at that. It already went crazy. So I think that's good. I think we're good with that. Constraints needs to be placed on a resource deposit. Yeah, we know that. So this is getting a lot of copper. This is going up quite a lot with copper. We have oxygen in here, 3 times oxygen in here. So that's going up, that's filling up pretty fast. The water, we only have 2. We only have 2 for the water. We can't fit another one on. Maybe we could if we moved this. Let's try. Could we fit 1 and could we fit 2? We can. So you're gonna go into here. But you're just plain water. You're gonna go into here. So now we've got 3 water filling up here. So now we're really getting... We're getting pretty fast. We got lots of output. We've got water, oxygen, and copper. The problem is, now I don't see how we get more stars. What's this here? Oh, no. Wait, what? Stay here. We need to get more stars. How do we do it? Do we do it with less playtime? Your high score is 13. Rewards. Ice extractor, I think. Launchpad capacity up again is good. I think processing power is really good as well. But stay here. Why can we not have more station levels? This is passive income and this is station rewards. So this is only 5 stars. Passive income, max 500. So we're getting 2 stars of this, so we're doing okay. Now we're getting 7 stars. So the faster, maybe we need more level ups to come back and do this stuff. Is that accurate? Like, if we make this thing faster, we're pumping out faster per minute, right? And so if we need to get to 20 stars, do we actually need like a more leveled up station? Or do we just need to be more efficient on the planet? I think what I want to do is test the theory. So I think we're going to here. I think, look, we can fit so many more on here, right? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to delete everything. And we're going to test our efficiency. Like, we're going to see what we can do here. So, this is one pad. Can we fit... Oh, wait. We actually want to do... There's triangles and, like, these shapes. So, if we can fit here... Can we do just, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one little part? So that's that one done. And then what we'll do is we'll get another rocket. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just this efficiency puzzle. There we go. So now we've got 2 outputs of those. Then we have these triangles here. We're going to have another launch pad. And we're going to try and get... If I can get 2 on each, that'd be amazing. But I don't know if I can. But 3 on this one would be okay. So we have 4. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. You go there. So now we've got 2 of these going full. Oh no, this one's not going. We deleted this one. So we've got this one which is going full triangles. This one which is going full triangles. This one which is going full iron. And then we've got all of this iron that we can do as well. And this one's empty. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We could even get another 4th one there as well, potentially. If we can get another landing pad. Launch pad, should I say. Which looks like I could fit one right there, which I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 2 sets of each coming out of here, right? This is so much faster than before. We've gone up to 14 stars already. So we're definitely... The output of this is crazy. I'd like to see the output of this go to 3 stars as well. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I guess it's just kind of catching up. Okay, so that's 15 stars. That's gonna go up, right? Yeah, so we've got the 3 stars there. We're up to 15. So now we want to get more oxygen, more water, and more copper. And it's all on this planet. So we're going to do the same trick. We're going to do the same trick. What we want is we need a lot more eggs. Essentially money. And then we're just going to start from scratch and kind of fix this whole planet up. I wonder if we can reach it. The refiners I do believe the refiners only allow like 1 input. So we need more refiners if we want to do more of that. We have on this planet, there's 3 rockets. And what we want is output of copper needs to be good. No, stay here, sorry. Output of copper needs to be good. We only had 1 star, so we probably want 2 full rockets of copper. 2 full rockets of water and 2 full rockets of ice. Now the water's very difficult because there's very few of these like little things on the ground. So let's see what we can do. We have to be really careful and see what we can extract out of this. Can we fit a 3rd one in here? That would be huge for us. Can we get 3 on here? That's 2. That is 3. And we get a 4th one right there. And then we'll just go water, 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 water. So we have 1 for water. This copper all here, I feel like it's crazy that we don't have a launch pad right here. We'll try and be efficient this way. We've got 1, 2. There's no way we can fit a 4th one here, can we? I mean, that would be insane. Can we actually do that? Do you think we can actually make it work? You would need to move a little bit. Can you move a little bit? Really just pixel perfect. Just like pop. Get you right on the edge. No, I don't think we can. I bet we could if we like did it in a different way, but well, let's be efficient this way. So if we go 1, yep, 2. Like right in the middle here is the tricky part. Yeah, because this one really wants to be in there. I'm really trying to just ease it on. I want this to be right. It's just not. We probably could do it, but it's going to take a lot of fiddling around. I'm instead just going to leave you there for now. And we're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. Is that attached? It doesn't look like it is, but maybe. I guess it is. And we're going to go for a 4th one just here on the edge. So that's 1 rocket of copper. Got launch pad. We get another 1 of copper easily. And we're going to have to start paying for them again now. So we've got the 2 copper rockets. We've got 1 water rocket. These 2 rockets here are empty. We want oxygen. But first, we're going to need to see... Not the map. Oh, not the map. Not the map. We want this. So we need to see how the outputs are looking here. For some reason, this isn't looking great. This is very annoying because it doesn't look like it's plugged in. It made the sound of it being plugged in, but... There's 2 rockets outputting here. There is no way that... Yeah, this needs to go up. Alright. That's 2 stars. And it's 81 it's got to be. There's no way we're not getting this. And the water being sent. This is the tricky part. The water and the oxygen. Okay, so we need oxygen, obviously. Now let me test again. Because I'm pretty sure it was 1... Look at this, we're not going to fit a 4th one on there. Maybe we can fit 2 here. Maybe we could fit 3 here if we're really lucky. Maybe not. Nah, probably not. Okay. But 1 refiner... You go away. 1 refiner... is only... You need to go away. You're very annoying. 1 refiner only takes 1 input. Yes. So we need refiners everywhere. Like you should probably be squeezed in here a little bit more. So that's 2 oxygen. We've got these 2 water as well. I've got 1 more refiner I can put here, and we've got another refiner we can put here, and I want you to go... Can you sneak into that one? Well, if you don't just immediately explode and go the wrong direction. You go here. I have to move you, yep. And then you're gonna go here. And then the refiner here. Oh, does that not fit? Okay, well the refiner here. So we have, now on the planet, we have 4 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rockets. 2 rockets are, 1 rocket's water, 2 rockets are copper. This one has got nothing on it. There's another water here. So we got a 1 full rocket of oxygen already. Let's just put water in here. And see if we can get away with that. We're at 17 stars. But yeah, the output of water, we might be able to get that to 3 stars. But I don't think we can get both of them to 3 stars. This is going up, but slowly. We would have to be really efficient on the water, like on the ground. There's just not much of it for coverage. And we're on it as, you know, I mean, getting 4 on there, even if we got 1 extra on there, that could be massive for us. But it doesn't look like it's going to be easy to do. We've got 19 stars. We got to 19 somehow with oxygen. And we are sending more water than I thought. So this actually might work. This actually, look at all this. We have ruined this lovely little asteroid. It is growing, just slowly. I'm going to fast forward a little bit and see where this stops. It might just actually be enough. Might just get there. It's going to get there. We've done it. That's 20 stars, baby. Alright, we did it. We did it. We got the achievement. We've done it. Oh, little rainbow badge. Awesome. So, what we're going to do is we're going to travel to the next sector. We didn't want to travel to the next sector. What I wanted to do is go back to the in-game menu and go to a level selection. And now we've done that one. We want to try and do this in under 3.5 minutes. We're going to start new and we're going to go nuts. So, discover this. Go in. Put down something. And go 1, 2. Another launch pad over here. We're going to go 1. We actually don't want to do that. We don't, do we? We want the money. We don't want this. Yeah, that was silly. We need to just finish the level. I need this so I can get whatever this is, the eggs. Okay. And we want another one of these. 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 Right, we have a little bit of tech. So, we go back to the map, or we can research, get this refiner. We need to discover this with 5 tech. We go straight down into here. Place, wherever. Oh, we need 100. Oh, I need 10 tech to do that as well. Oh, crap. Okay. We're not outputting water. So we've actually screwed ourselves. Because we have no way to gain strange points. Ominous points. Oh, okay. This is new. I think we need to restart this. Start new. Okay. We used some of the tech that we shouldn't have used. I'm going to discover this. Alright, let me into here. Okay. We're gonna immediately go for this. And what we need to do is go... We want iron first. So we got iron, iron, iron. 1, 2, 3. And get another launch pad here. We're gonna get some more. This iron should go up really fast. One more rocket. There we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good enough. But does this give us tech? This doesn't give us tech. So, how do we get this then? We need to... But we need the tech. Does this give us tech? It gives us 200 egg. But not tech. How do we get tech? Do we get tech in a different way? This guy lets us get tech now. Okay. That's all it was. Okay, so that actually gives us a reward of egg as well, not just the thing, not just the stars. So we still need the tech because we were getting it from here. We want it to be here. Yeah, this is the priority. We need copper and water. So water is obviously more important than oxygen right now. Give me the tech. So we're going to get water, water. Just immediately try and get it in there. Water, water, go. You, give me more tech. And we'll get the copper afterwards. We do need copper. But we need... Oh, actually, we want another landing pad because we got the tech for that. Copper. 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 Okay. So you're good. You're good. Give me egg, whatever. Victory. We did it. This is victory. We need oxygen. Yes. So we're going to get another launch pad and get one of these. We need to research you. That needs to go to the top. We're going to get another one of you. Okay. We've done it. And how much do we need? How much oxygen do we need? Victory. 4. So this is easy. Yeah, done. Alright, we did it. We did it. Okay, so if we go to rewards, and now we have 2 of these to spend. That's nice. So I think let's speed of processing of this is really nice. Solar panel energy output was already done. Ice extractor, unfortunately we do need that because it's okay to make this fast, but the ice extractor is kind of just becoming one of the extractors that we use a lot. This still not great, I feel like. I think the rocket is probably, you know what? No, this thing, just processing power. Pipeline power, travel to the next sector. So we're gonna go travel to the next sector again, but we're gonna go back to, I was gonna go back to the in-game menu, level selection, there we go. So we've done this completely. Level 2 was transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids and reach a score of 32 in sector. So we're going to try and do this one as well. We're going to try and do the 32. Okay, so this started a new mission because it automatically kind of brought us here. So that's not great. But it does allow us to kind of start fresh and just really work on this. Remember, we've got to get the strange object as well. So let's start on the other side of the planet. What is the output we want first? I guess it's gold and water. So let's get a bunch of gold first of all. Even though obviously you usually start with water in a real situation. Gold is kind of useful for some things, you know. We want some good cables, do we? We'll start with the water here. We don't want to use this entire spot of water. I love this. This is so fun. This is exactly what I was looking for. So we have a lot of water. We have a lot of copper output. Very kind of scrunched up together. Very easy. We need some of this. We need lemon. We need triangles. You know how it goes. Let's go to another planet. Let's get some lemon and some triangles. Alright. Let's go here then. Hey, look at that. Everything we need. We need tech. We're going to wait for this water to go up. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Just kind of waiting for things to happen. It'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, what do we want? What do we want first? We want triangles first, actually. So let's get some triangles. I feel like this should be for lemon, and we should get triangles from here. Although now I've used all my eggs. That wasn't very smart. More eggs, please. We're gonna go... Hey, no, you're not a triangle ship, are you? Were you? You were the triangle ship, yes. Because we're gonna get these triangles right here. We're gonna get triangles. We're gonna get triangles. We're gonna get more triangles in a second as soon as we get these. We're gonna get triangles, and we're gonna get triangles. Yes. Done. Alright, what do we want next? Gold, we already have gold coming out, so that's pretty good. Let's go for that. We've got triangles on here. What we want is also, we want copper. You should be, are you going to be the copper one? Or are you going to be the lemon one? I think you need to be the lemon one. You, if you want lemon, I can get you lemon. I need tech because I probably need another rocket ship soon. But we're gonna go lemon. We're gonna go lemon. I think we can get 2 lemons here easily. Lemon and lemon. So off this planet, we've got triangles and lemon. Only one of each, but it's happening. And then we need another ship for copper. I'm getting tech from you. Let's get... We need copper, which we don't have yet. So we're going to get you. We're going to get... We do need eggs. Let's get some eggs from you, but we need the copper to get the eggs. So we're going to have to do this anyway because we don't have the other 2 things coming. You're going. There's a lot of copper down here, which is a shame because it's kind of hidden around. So I'm gonna get it and pump it up to here. We're gonna get the launching pad. Yes. We're gonna get the chemical pad. Yes. We're gonna get this. Yes. Okay. We'll just get all of it. We're not against the clock anymore, so we can just take it as easy as we want. You are just gonna keep giving us eggs for now. I'm going to try and get 4 of these on this copper and make sure we can get it all up to where we want to get it. So, you are just a straight line. I feel like you are killing me. Game, you're killing me. You are just a straight line. You kind of going around the back here. Well, we're going to cover up the lemon. This is the issue. We don't want to do that. We want to move and go like over here. And then you are going to come all the way around everybody. And ruin everything is what you're going to do. Really, it's getting to me, man. It's getting to me. It makes it so annoying to play. It really does kind of ruin everything. Because now the only thing I can think of as the recourse is delete everything and do the whole thing again. Which sucks. This is a major annoyance. It has to be fixed. It has to... Look at it. Stop it! Delete it again. Let's try again. It's a seriously major annoyance. This cannot be allowed to... Even in early access like this, it should not be allowed to be as prominent as it is. I know I want to accept all of those missions and accept a new one, but I got so like annoyed with this thing, but that it kind of took me out of it. You know what? I feel like what I'm doing here is being inefficient. Can I not? I feel like you could actually be moved up, yeah. And then you could actually be moved up right on the edge, no? Or in here. And then another one could go like, yeah, like there. Well, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Please, please, please. Right, never touch that again. Never touch that again. So off of this planet, we have 1 set of lemons, 1 set of copper, and 1 set of lime. Lemons, copper, and triangles. Do we only have 2 triangles coming? Oh no, there are 2 triangles here as well. So we got you, claim, we got you, claim, we got you, we're gonna get you, get some more eggs, we're gonna get you, get some more tech. Alright, we've got a lot of things. The problem with this planet is I don't even see another way of us being able to... So we're kind of maxed out on this planet. So we've got 1 of each material, which is fine. But maybe in the future we actually don't want 1 of each material. We might want a specific material that we can't get on... Actually, so far it looks like we can... Let me discover this one. Because this one has the magazines. So this one can do lemon and water, so we probably don't want lemon from here. We can get lemon water from 2 places, and we can get all the magazines from over here. So maybe we don't get lemon, and maybe we just output triangle and copper, right? Like, we have 2.5 rockets of each, basically. Okay, so here. Start with you. Wow, there's like nothing on this planet. There's just these little bits of this here. Okay, we want some of you. Can we get 3 of you on here? That would be nice. We can. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just get a 4th one here. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but you know what? We could even, just to make it easier to kind of visualize, we can kind of bring this over here and that can click in there with that one. Then we're going to get another launch pad. Get another 4 of these right here. Alright, so we're outputting a good amount here. We could even get another set of materials that we're outputting. And this could go to another planet, so that's why we want to be able to do that. Can we fit 2 more on there, do you think? Probably, right? Probably. We're slowing down on resources, but it's happening. As long as we have these missions, we'll be fine. We just gotta take our time. We don't want to be spending tech points to speed things up. We've got all the time in the world. We're fine. We need this excavation hub building on the other planet, obviously, and that's kind of how we do the mission. And that's where we're going to be asking for... Ooh, I saw it, there we go. And you come around the side, and now we've got 3 rockets on this. We're completely abusing this planet. Taking everything we can from it. Let's leave. You need to be more eggs, I guess. We're going to go back to the main planet. We're going to buy this. Put it on here. This planet has still got so much to give. So much for us to take, should I say. Let's get a little bit of that. That's fine. We're going to do the outputs of this planet. So there are 4 places we can output. We want 2 for water. Do we want water? Do we want oxygen? We probably want... So we have water on this planet. So let's do oxygen on this planet. Let's do 2 lemons and 2 oxygens on this planet. That's what I'm thinking. We can do lemon, 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 lemon. One lemon down. Launchpad. Over here. We've got... Let's do the oxygen here. So we've got 1, 2. I know. We need refiners and stuff. I know. This isn't. Oh, oops! Built the wrong thing. Crap. We need a launch pad, not a landing pad. Ugh. No, we've got to wait. We're not outputting oxygen. We need to output the oxygen so we can do this lab here. And we are ready. Output here. You know what? Actually, this goes here and this goes here. More of this. We want another refiner to go right here. And then we want you. You keep bringing the eggs. Keep bringing the egg points, please. Want another refiner. The refiner goes into there. And we want 1 more water here to go into you. So now we have 4 oxygen, 4 triangles outputting from this. And we want to kind of do the same again. So. Bang. We're going to get 1. This, because we're already outputting that, that's fine. This, we're already outputting that, that's fine. lemon, lemon. Is that getting lemon? Yes. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Does this fit through here? It does. Look at that. It's amazing. All right. Lemon, 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 lemon. Just in case we want more lemons out the other side. We're not getting glass or anything yet, but we will accept one of these. It's fine. We need more eggs. We always need more eggs. And then we still want another oxygen from this planet, which I guess we're going to do here. So, let's do a refinery. We'll go up. Up. We're going to go into you, into here. Wish I could fit a refinery right there. Have to move this one a little bit closer. There we go. We'll go build this one, and we'll build this one. We want you into here, you into here. You into here, you into here. All right. We're outputting 2 and 2. Do we need to... We always want more eggs, I guess. We always want more eggs right now. So we've got 2 and 2. This is another planet that we've completely exhausted. So 2 oxygen, 2 lemon. We have 3 of this thing. Whatever that may be. Just completely wrecking this planet. We have 2 copper and 2 triangle. And... No, 1 copper, 1 triangle, and then 1 lemon. And I think what we said we were going to do is kind of just stop doing lemon on this planet, because we've already got 2 coming off of the other planet. I feel like we should probably focus more on the other materials just because they're harder to come by. So we'll get 2 of these triangles. And we'll get 2 of these copper. So now we've got kind of an output of 6, right? There's 4 for each rocket. And then so there's the full rocket of each one, and then half a rocket of each as well. And we're outputting all of that back to home base mostly. So now we need to start thinking about using some of this chemical plants and chemical labs and things like that. The output's looking nice. We've only got a couple more of these to get done. And these require things like glass. So glass is quartz. Quartz is silicon and water. So silicon and water, can we do that off planet? We could do it here. Instead of outputting as much oxygen as we are, we could do silicon and water. Or we could just put silicon into here. Because we have 2 oxygen. We do have a lot of oxygen. We could probably reduce that a little bit. Because do they want glass and quartz here as well? Is that what we're trying to actually do? Like, what are we trying to output here? Are these all raw materials, or are they actually glass and... What do we need? Glass and quartz as well. Is that all we need? Glass and quartz? So if we change one of these oxygens to... Oops. If we change one of these oxygens to quartz, which is a chemical lab. And send out an entire ship of quartz, that feels pretty valuable. But do we take away... Now I'm thinking, do we take away one of the lemons? Because we're outputting this and we're outputting this. Before, were we getting 3 stars with these ones before? We might have screwed ourselves here, because we just did 2 and 2. When actually maybe outputting the lemon was better for us. I'm gonna have to stop the production of the 2 and 2 just to see. I'm gonna have to just see. Because production's gonna go down, obviously. I need to see if we keep the 3 stars. If not, we need to keep this machine running. You know what? Wait a minute. We can level up these as well. I totally forgot about that. If we level up, what do they do? Are they just faster? Yeah, they're a little bit faster. Okay. So actually, we can definitely... we can kind of fix any sort of speed issues by just upgrading things. I totally forgot we could do that. So this is much easier than I thought. Let's definitely have just an output of pure quartz on this one. So what we want is, we want an extractor of you. And an extractor of you. We want both of these to go through a chemical lab. There we go. And then we want to do the same thing like 4 times. This is quite crazy. I hate you so much. You've got to stop being annoying. Because it gets caught underneath other equipment. That's the issue. It gets caught underneath equipment somehow. I'm sure this was like up here before. How did we get it up on here? Well, I'm gonna have to put it here. That kind of sucks. It's changed where it was. We'll put the output around there. You. And then what we want to do is put one on this. Can we get right? We're squeezing right there. That's nice. Squeezing here. Chemical lab here. Nope. 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 Nope, nope. You nope. Delete you. Put you back. Very, very frustrating, let me tell you. Alright. So why is this making poop? This is... because this is triangles. Are we supposed to be doing triangles? We're not? It's supposed to be lemon and water. So we're making poop because that's not water. I thought we were doing it on water. This isn't water. I'm an idiot. Alright. I am an idiot. Let me delete all of this that we just worked towards. We're sending poop to home base. They don't want that. Nobody wants that. Alright. Oh, then this is awkward. We don't have water here, do we? The whole point was we need to send more lemons to a planet with water. So we want another 4 lemons here like we had originally. And I'm just a dum-dum. And we'll do that somewhere else. Could we get a landing pad on this planet? No, we don't have any, right? There's no space. So, we won't do that. We will just lemon up and leave. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Okay, so we screwed that up, but we've learned. We've learned our lesson. Okay. We need to go back out. We're outputting the lemon, but the lemon needs to output to another planet with water on it. Now, this is 2 lemons and oxygen. The thing is, we wanted the oxygen. We wanted the oxygen. Is this... yeah, now the output of this is down, you see. I'm mad. I'm so mad. We're doing 2 lemons on the other planet. What if we just upgrade all of these that are level 1 and outputting copper ore? Does this actually fix the issue? Let's see. We need some tech points to level them up. But that might just... it might speed up. We'll come back and look at it, but right now it's like 59.5. And we'll come back in a second, right? What we need to do now is have a landing pad here. We want a landing pad like here. And this landing pad is going to have to receive lemon. Okay. That landing pad is receiving a lemon. And then what we want to do is have 4 outputs of this landing pad going to chemicals into like quartz. Does this need quartz? No, it needs oxygen. So what we can have is a launch pad. And we can have... What are you doing? What we want is... Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Logistics-wise. Because I'm going to want to... Yeah, I might have to move these over a little bit. To kind of fit some of these lemons through here. But let me... Oh no. Of course that's not going to work. What I need to do is probably... move you over a little bit so I can squeeze this into here and then in there. Then if I do one here, and I can kind of go, I can go around the outsides then. These are going to go into here, obviously, but that blocks this one. This is like the three, this is like the houses and the electricity, gas and water trick. Like the impossible connection trick with the houses. It's funny. Okay, because I can do this and I can do this. And now this one works, but this one doesn't get lemons. So what we actually need to do is if you could move this one up a little bit. My idea is we get another one of these coming through. No, wait, because then that could... What am I doing? No, I've blocked myself in. We should just do it on this side. I'm trying to solve like an impossible puzzle. Might as well put that there. I think putting this one right here on the edge and then going here is fine. But then what we need to do is somehow get the lemon through here. And we need to be able to get 2 of these through here, which just isn't going to work, yeah. Because this can follow this one, but the water's not going to be there. So what we want to do is we'll pull that back. We'll actually just do it this way, and we'll just put one of these over here, sadly. So now we've got output of quartz pretty nicely. Quartz and poop apparently, but no, it's just quartz now. This needs gold and oxygen. But only for a little while. So this is the thing with this game, is you can kind of play the game or you can do the main mission. I think we should do the main mission and choose to stay here, right? So gold and oxygen. Gold is just, we can just do this like right here on the planet. Like it's not really an issue. We're not like trying to make anything. When it does need quartz, we already have output right there. We can just kind of let that run. Fill this in. But the main thing that we're trying to do is obviously get the quartz output to home base so that we can fill up this. Oh, we do need poop. So we're outputting a lot of quartz. I think is that going up to 3 stars? Is that what it's about to do? Yep, so that's 3 stars as well. Now this stuff isn't. Remember, that's why we wanted to. Lemon output is still pretty good, being center station. So maybe we do want to enter this and remove that lemon pipeline. So where's the lemon pipeline? You know what we should do? What if we just do this? What if we remove a lemon? Remove a lemon. And we add a triangle. And we add a copper. Like, is that enough to push all of them up? We'll see, I guess. We can go back to this planet. we're going to focus on getting this kind of main mission done so we can actually end it as well. Because I don't know if doing this gives us the star as well that we need to finish it, or if we can just kind of ignore it and do this stuff. We also need glass. But this needs this now. Okay, so we can kind of just remove all of these for the time being. It needs, yeah. So what we want is a landing pad. And we just go... Boop, 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 boop. How do we make glass? Right, you're done. What do you want now? You want quartz? Okay, perfect. Delete all of that. And then this quartz just goes into here and shot. Glass. How do we make glass? Glass is quartz and a refiner. So we have a lot of quartz going out, obviously. If we want glass going out, what we should do is probably just kind of split this quartz up a little bit. So if I put a chemical lab here, and then we do like a refiner, and a launch pad. Just go pop, pop. We just go. That's stay here. So that's sending glass up, and now we can ignore this thing in the middle that we built. What is this? This should be going into here. Those two, yeah. So we extracted that rock. The launch pad is going somewhere else. This is landing pad, sorry, to get the lemons. This is done. Right, last thing is quartz and gold. We're already outputting those, so we're good with those. What we need now is to output more gold and more water, which is easier than I thought it would be. Because we have a lot of gold and water that we can kind of output, and we've got more launch pads we can have here, so. We get 1, we get 2, we get 3. Can we fit the 4th one here around the side? No. We can, for sure we can fit 4 here, I don't believe it for a second. It's lying right to my face. There we go. That's a lot of gold output. You're done as well, so that's 32. Oh, we did it. All right, nice. So you don't need perfect output, you just need pretty good output. You just need pretty good efficiency. So, we're done with that. Transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids. So, between asteroids is interesting because we have... I mean, that is tricky. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Basically, we don't want to send anything back to the station. We kind of want to start fresh, but we don't because we've got all this money. So what we want to do is delete all of this. We're going to delete everything except like the one output. Because we need space for landing stations. So now this is like a landing pad. So the map, oh, we got 35 stars, nice. Now what we can do is we can output you here, and we can output triangle here. So that's like things that we're already sending. This is sending lemons again, right? We were saying the triangles, we've got this thing that's sending everything. This thing that's sending everything can go bye-bye. It can be a landing pad. All this stuff can go away. Not that I need to delete it, but it's just nice to have it cleaned up. And then we go to the map. We can actually be outputting this back to you. So now these two are just exchanging 3 things. We're getting there, right? We have lemons coming over here. We can have oxygen coming over here. That'll be 5. And then we can have gold and water coming back over here. So... we'll keep 1 lemon, and we'll keep 1 oxygen. The other one go away. And the other one, go away. And we're going to have landing pad, landing pad. Going here, we want gold. I mean, even the quartz we can send back. So we just want... We've got glass leaving, we've got quartz leaving, we've got gold leaving, we've got 2 golds leaving. Delete that, make a landing pad. We've got water leaving, we've got lemons entering, which we don't need. So let's go back to the map. Do quartz to here, we can do glass to here, lemon to here, we can do oxygen to here. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to send one more thing, and we can send gold somewhere. Does this have another landing pad? No. We can send this gold somewhere else. Does this have a landing pad? No. Does this? This is already 4 things. 2 landing pads and 2... Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 there. 4. Landing pad. Perfect. And we just send some gold over there. That should be it. That should be the mission, right? Yes, baby. We got it. Alright. We want to go to... I don't like that it doesn't let me go back to level select from there. Alright, so we're done with this one. We're done with this one. We're going to try out, before we do this, which is, you know, it's more of this kind of efficiency puzzle. It took quite a long time. I've already been playing for an hour. I want to stop here. But, what I want to do is try one of these little missions. I don't know what this is. I just want to see what it's about. We don't have to finish it. I just want to open it. I want to see what it's about, and maybe we'll come back and do this in another video. Into the Unknown. Alright, so this is a full other mission. That's crazy. An expedition to a bonus sector of Sublina. Replays level as much as you like. It'll be different every time. Ah. And obviously we get stars for doing it still, right? Right. Here, 2.1. We still get 3 stars. We got 3.1's only 2 stars. 4's only 2 stars. Okay. Okay. We're filling it up. We're filling it out. So you're fully done. I think we still have another 2 of these. Let's fully finish this one off so we don't have to think about it anymore. Let's fully do the rockets next. And then these 2. I mean, the rover is fine. I understand why you would want it, but it's not necessary. It just means you have to be a little bit more patient, which usually there's always something else you can be doing anyway, if you play your cards right. So that is awesome. I love that. I love that there's just more of it. I love that the preview that I'm getting to play more of it. Like I say, we can get all the way up to level 7. We've only done 4. I feel like the next time I play this, the next recording, I will try and do these 2 in an hour. If we can get those done, you know, fairly quickly, then I'll try and go back and get these stars. If we can do these 3, that'd be really good. And then when we get to here, obviously, I won't go do the 4 stars right now. I'll do 5, 6, 7, and then we'll come back and clear this out potentially if we want to at the end. But I'm just having a really good time with it. That is Starbirds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.